Robert Kaleialoha Joseph Luʻuwai. My earliest memories of Mākena was the cattle guards, riding my grandmother's Chevy. When you hit the ceiling, all the dust fell out. And summers over here, and every holiday, my dad used to always fly me up here because at the time we were living in Honolulu. So I spent all my summers over here with my grandfather. Now Mākena's changing. They haven't seen it the way I saw it. But we have our house, Hale, ʻāina, so. A lot of good memories. It's a lot different. When I was raised down here, yeah, there was nobody down there, just us and our families. And the motorcycles used to come down, and Sam Garcia's, Sam Senior, he used to tie the rope, because he used to come down, he'd tie the rope, and he'd catch them on the way out and he'd yell at them. So, because they all came from Opalakua, go ride motorbike all the way to Puʻulaʻi. So, yeah, he's a crusty old man, the bugger. So, but yeah, it was good childhood down here. A lot of family gatherings, and we go for 3 days. You know, go to run out of food, run out of beer. You know, we was all small kids, and so, but we got everything from the ocean. We needed pig, we go Kahoʻolawe, go get pig from Uncle Eddie. Not that Uncle Eddie, his father. So, bring him down here, Kalua. Right where the parking lot stay for the Prince, where the park is. The emu was right over there, because that was our old road going into the house. So we used to have the emu right over there. So yeah, a lot of good memories, and you know, plenty of ʻāinas and get-togethers at Kiabalai. All our big family reunions was over there, and yeah, it was good childhood that I experienced when I was small down here. So hopefully, well, my kids not gonna see that. It's just not gonna come back. But they have their own experiences, you know. They love Mākena. So.
What now today?
Which one?
Anyway.
This is the third. The third puʻalele. So, first one was my dad got that in the 70s, and it was a lot of work, and half the time the motor reverse only goes forward. So I learned how to drive without reverse. So, you know, if we leave the ramp, you turn the boat around, start them up, and it went. Because, you know, I was young, so my dad was doing all the wrenching them days. So then we got a bigger one, we brought from the mainland. We went all over the place with that one, but we were young. And then we have our current puʻalele right now that you know, that's the last boat. I mean, it needs TLC, but it runs, it's good, it fishes hard, so. But yeah, we started doing Kahoʻolawe when Kaoni went to UH, and he took Auntie Diana's class. So she's asking for somebody to give a ride, and so, I'll go talk to my father. So that was shit in the 80s. I'm not too sure when, and then we just been doing it ever since. And now my kids are doing it, because, you know, I gotta work once in a while. So, you know, my 2 boys are doing it. All my kids are doing it when they're on island, so. But yeah, we've been doing it for, oh boy. Yeah, it's in the 80s. When Connie graduated high school, he went to UH, so yeah.
What would you hope for Mākena?
COVID.
Yeah.
Sorry, but tell you, this is like when I was in high school, COVID nobody was here. But that cannot happen, you know, it just, yeah. I mean, now that digital channel and that the Maui, whatever the book that the people find and read, and yeah, it just floods everything, you know. Yeah, that was nice during that time for that part. It was just like when I was growing up. It was very little, only families down here and only locals. You know, now it's just, I don't know how you're gonna stop that. I don't think you can. But that'll be the, the ideal situation, I think. You know, trying to slow that down, but yeah, I think it's not gonna happen. Yeah.
That was perfect. You don't have to say anything.
Oh, I tell you one thing. This place is a lot of effort, and you know, Manao and Pilina went into this place. It's beautiful. First time I came up here about a year, 2 years ago when he first started. Never have all of this. It's just his compost and his animals and this and that, and you know, now it's like, whoa, this is wonderful. I mean, it's neat seeing. You know, I know the organization that owns all of this now has people willing to invest in something like this and put back into the community. I mean, it's limited, but it's very nice. You know, it's nice to see, and you know, having that kind of resource, because most people can't afford to have something like this on their own property, and people at work can't afford to be doing this unless, you know, you have resources, and a lot of us don't have those kind of resources, but it's really beautiful what they're doing up here. You know, I just hope they, you know, open up to at least the local families down here. You know, not people from out of Ahabua, but, you know, our people from this Ahabua, if they needed to have something up here, why wouldn't that be allowed? Or, you know, I don't know. Just something that would be nice to see sharing up here, because it really go a long ways with these people from for this Ahabua to come up here and enjoy this. You know, not necessarily the public, because you can all kind of weird people in the public, but you know, people from this area, they would really love to come up here. It's nice coming up here. I didn't know what I was expecting today. I just